Testing.
What is up? What in the world is going on, world?
You tell me and we both know.
Man, I can tell you one thing. Sunday, well, the whole weekend was wild. Starting on Friday with the first
What?
the first day of Ryder Cup, it was one of the craziest weekends in sports in a long time.
I
In a
go I
long
go back
time.
I go back to Thursday, starting on Thursday with the
What do you think? What happened on Thursday?
Byron Nelson girls volleyball team. 67 in a row. 67 in a row. How awesome
Okay,
is that? And they're
that's
playing
pretty
today.
cool, man. That's
I
pretty
know they're
cool.
playing today. They should win today. Well, they started
Okay.
out at 5:30. I didn't get to see it.
So they were state champs last year.
Yeah. And they're number
Okay.
one in the nation.
Okay. Now
Yeah, that's pretty good. Them young girls,
that's not the team that Mike McCarthy's daughter played for, is it?
I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
the players. I
Okay.
just keep up with how they've been doing.
Because he stayed down here with her because she's one of the top 50 volleyball players in the nation. And he
Who
stayed
is
down
he?
here. Mike McCarthy, that's the Cowboys coach.
Oh,
Yeah, his daughter is one of the top 50 volleyball players in the
well,
country.
I imagine she's there at the Byron
Okay.
Nelson
Maybe so,
high
maybe so.
school.
Maybe that's the reason he stayed down here. His wife went back to Green Bay and reopened their house and stuff in Green Bay with the other kids.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more likely she stayed. If she's smart, she would have. I have to
Anywho,
look her up.
yeah, I don't know her name. They were just somebody was talking about her because he's been appearing on a lot of sports shows lately, as a commentator, and people
Hmm.
were just kind of in his grill because he was talking about the Micah trade and he was talking about different things because he had some inside knowledge of it, of the whole Micah situation,
Oh, okay.
surprisingly, because um, people on the Cowboys still talk to him and were letting him
Yep.
know stuff that was going on and asking what his thoughts were and all that type of stuff. Anyway, so that's
Hey,
that crazy weekend in college football. If I'm not mistaken, four top 10 teams lost. 4 top 10 teams lost over the weekend.
Yeah,
And
but
Oklahoma is all of a sudden number 5 in the AP.
okay. I
And
said 4, but they are 5.
Texas stayed at 9, didn't move, which surprised me because of the teams ahead of them that have a loss. Texas has the best loss since their loss was to the number 1 ranked team. But hey, nobody cares until they start voting for who gets in the playoff. All this AP coaches poll, all this stuff, it's nice, generates conversation, but until they start voting for playoff position, none of this matters. It's just fun.
UT can't afford a loss.
They can probably afford 1, but it can't beat Florida.
No,
Cannot beat Florida.
They're going downward because of
They play Georgia. They play Georgia.
Good.
Yeah, but they play Georgia, and right now they're in the top 10.
Right, but y'all
players, a whole bunch of people don't look good.
I understand
if Texas is ahead of these people, a lot of folks don't look good.
Yeah. But when you have one,
and Texas gets to play them.
All right. Well, I'm just saying, you get one more loss.
Listen. No, you can have 3 losses if you're in the right conference and get in the playoff. They expanded the playoffs. No, it's the 12 teams that they vote in.
Right.
Who's the top? We won't know until they start voting.
I understand that.
There was how many games did Ohio State lose last year and got in?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think they lost 2. They didn't even play in their conference championship yet. And that was at 8 teams. This is expanded to 12 teams. It was expanded to 12 teams because both of those leagues, the Big Ten and the SEC, are stacked.
Right.
And Alabama, 12, Alabama would have been in the playoff last year.
With how many losses?
With how many losses? 3.
They like y'all last year. You're not listening. They like y'all last year.
Who doesn't like them this year?
Hey, they going down in the ratings every week.
They stayed.
Them and Clemson making their word backwards.
Nah,
Clemson. They started at number 1.
Don't put Clemson in the conversation.
Number 3.
Don't put Clemson in the conversation. Clemson is terrible. Clemson's terrible. How many losses? How many losses does Clemson have?
I can tell you how many wins they got.
How many? 1.
1. But what I'm saying,
how many losses? How many losses does Clemson have?
There at the top. This is where the voters going wrong at. See, they think them people are good because of Stark and that other Dabo or whoever the hell they are. They don't have the talent they had in the past. Texas don't have the talent.
Who does?
Texas, Georgia, Texas.
No, I just saw Georgia get beat by Alabama.
Offensive lineman.
Georgia just got beat by Alabama.
Offensive lineman is easy.
Georgia just lost to Alabama. Georgia just lost to Alabama. Georgia just lost to Alabama
last year. Your team was stacked last year. It's not stacked.
They're good. Texas is a good football team. Yes, they are.
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you play games, buddy. So you can see.
When it comes, Florida don't have a great record, but they do got an awesome defense.
You're going to find out whether they do or not, right?
Well,
Alabama got boat raced by Florida State, but they beat Georgia.
Florida
State, Alabama got the dog beat out of them by Florida State.
Oh yeah, that's
but they beat Georgia.
Yeah.
Florida State goes to Charlottesville and gets their head handed to them by Virginia. Did you have Virginia in your bingo card as a top 10 team?
Virginia, no.
No, you didn't. We
I had them. I had
we
them
we know
covering this
one thing.
weekend though.
We know one thing about the undefeated teams. Nobody's beat them. The one
I had a.
loss team, like
I had them.
Texas,
I had them.
Texas
I had
lost
them
to
against
Ohio
the
State.
spread this weekend.
Okay, against who?
Who they played a big team and they was giving up points.
Virginia was played. They played Florida State, which was undefeated at
Yeah,
the time.
and Florida State was giving them
Everybody's
like
darling.
Florida State was giving them like 20 points.
Yeah.
But I took that 20.
Most of the country took Florida State.
Probably
They did.
I did.
That's good. You're a smart man.
I know that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not trying
But you hey, Lance.
I have not been running
Lance,
to you, Edward.
Lance, you
told you about the ball throwing
live.
Motion. I told you about the ball throwing motion.
Live in a 10,000 square foot house because you're smart, but you're not that smart. No, you lose games too. Every now and then.
I lost a lot of games.
You're a blind squirrel that finds a nut.
But no. Okay.
Yep. Just remember, I know you. Okay.
Florida,
hey, together, me and you can buy a dozen cups of coffee. We're not that super smart. But the beauty of it is that, especially in the SEC, and surprisingly now, even in the Big Ten, it's more than the Big Two. In the Big Ten, you got to show up every week. If you don't show up, you get beat. LSU didn't show up.
They've been playing bad all year
long. And they got beat. Right?
They've been playing bad all year.
Let me ask you this question. Is Mississippi that good?
Yep. No. Ole Miss?
Yeah.
Ole Miss is that good. Yes, sir.
You think they're that good?
They're that good.
Right? So I'm going to tell you, every year, last year, with the quarterback who now happens to be starting for the New York Football Giants, they couldn't get it done. And I love Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin is one of my favorite coaches. Loved the guy when he was at USC. Loved him when he was at Tennessee. Loved him when he was offensive coordinator at Alabama. I think he has a great football mind. Of course, he grew up in a football family. His dad's famous. They will figure out, Ole Miss will figure out how to lose a game to somebody they shouldn't lose to.
That's possible. You know how y'all, like you with your attitude, oh man, they ain't nothing. Oh man, all we got to do is hit them like this. We got them. It's the players that come. It's not going to be because of coaching. It's the players that come in cocky. Oh man, if
I had not played football, I would agree with you. But I played football and I had the opportunity to play both for some really top-notch coaches and play against some really top-notch coaches.
And I bet you was a little arrogant in some games.
No. Well, here, just listen to me. There were adjustments on both sides. There were adjustments that we made when Bill Snyder was coaching my college team when I was a freshman, that most coaches don't see what's happening and make those adjustments. And it changes the whole aspect of a game. And on the other side of it, I can remember thinking that I was on a team that was so good that nobody could touch us, and being in a playoff against a coach who made adjustments to the way we played, and we still to this day don't know what happened to us. And there are coaches in between who are just good, solid coaches, and they're fine, and you're right. If they have talent, they win. If they don't have talent, they lose. But there are some great coaches out there that know how to make adjustments, know what they're looking at, and know how to go beat it. And as
Well,
Bear Bryant said, that guy right there, he can take his team and beat your team, and then he can take your team and beat his team.
Well, Stark said he's going to open it. You're going to see a different Manning this weekend. He's opening it up for him.
Good.
He's opening it up for him.
Good
That
deal.
means some little tricky little plays he do. Now, a couple of weeks ago, he said people were running those plays. That's why he don't run them. So now he's saying, okay, I'm opening them up for him.
He's got 2 weeks to get him ready for it.
Hey, I hope his own
Dude, you gotta play the game. You can't play scared. You gotta go play. Right? It's up to the coaches. It's up to the coaches in the game. When the game is being played, it's up to the coaches to go, we can't run 232. That we can't block that kid. We can't block that kid. So take that out. We're not running that play anymore because we got a kid in there we can't block.
That's what he said like about that. Your quarterback. He said that about your quarterback.
But you say that about every player. John McKay.
He didn't mention no other players but Arch. Last couple of weeks, he's not.
Yeah, you hate Arch. You hate Arch. You hate Arch.
No, it's
the
not
same way. Same way.
I didn't say it. That's what I'm not his coach.
You would have hated O.J. Simpson.
You
would have hated O.J. Simpson. I understand.
Oh,
you would have hated. You would have hated O.J. Simpson.
Oh,
because his coach. Because O.J. Simpson's head football coach at the University of Southern California said about O.J. This is in quotes. It's a long time ago. You probably have to really search LA Times or something like that to find this quote. But the USC fan that I've been since 1962, I followed every word that they said to this day. He said he can't make it back to the line of scrimmage. We're going to have to retrain him how to be a running back. He said that about OJ. OJ turned out okay.
He turned out great.
Yeah, he turned out great. There are things that you can do, and you and I have had this discussion before. There are things that you can do because you're an elite athlete playing against lesser than people, where you don't have to really and truly develop the finer points of your game to be dominant. And Art said that about himself. He said, I did all that stuff that y'all are happy about. I did that stuff playing 2A football. He was that dominant over all those kids. He wasn't playing top flight football in Louisiana. He was playing 2A ball in Louisiana.
What they got to do with now?
It has to do with the fact that you got to raise your game. You have to raise your game.
Y'all already had him as the Heisman Trophy winner.
Dude, when you play, you figure out what you can do and what you can't do.
That's why you can't put
I don't get a vote.
Already.
I don't get a vote, man.
You had him as I'm just watching.
I don't get a vote.
Bring your popcorn, Lance. Just watch.
That's what I say.
Just watch.
Still bring it. He has all the talent in the world. He just might.
Like trash.
He
had all the talent. Last year team was awesome.
He just might hang half 100 on Oklahoma.
I doubt it.
The talent is there.
I doubt it.
The talent is there. Whether or not
he's not,
Sark can get him 24. To that point where he exhibits all of it. Because if he ever. Yes, because that's what coaches do. Otherwise, you don't need them.
Oh my!
Why pay him $8 million a year if that's not his job?
So if he don't get to his status, you're going to fire him start next year.
Dude, how many coaches got fired this past weekend?
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm hearing you right.
Dude, anywhere doesn't matter. Lane Kiffin got left at the airport. When Lane Kiffin was a head football coach at USC, and they came back from a loss, I think it was to Arizona State. I could be wrong. May have been Arizona. They came back and landed at the private airfield in their jet that they fly back on, They walked him into a building and left him there. Took everybody else back to the campus. He had to get his own way home. It's
It'll be
a
interesting.
dog eat dog business, man.
Yeah,
Anything can happen.
I don't think they're gonna take that man. That man ain't gonna lose his
Well, I mean,
job over
Sark
fucking
has a big
Manning. Manning
buyout,
ain't,
but
Manning. Let
Sark,
him go play. Let him go play number one pick in the NFL and shit. 8
no, he's
years.
coming back. He'll play. He'll play this year and next year. He'll be at Texas this year and next year. Promise you.
Well, that's
When
good. He needs
all
it.
those times you thought he was leaving, I told you he wasn't leaving.
Oh, he
It's
was gonna
not in
go.
it's not
He
in
was
their
gonna go
blood. It's
because
not in their blood, man.
that quarterback last year had another year to play.
It's not in their blood.
He
They
had another
stay.
year to play.
It's
If he
not
would
in
have
their blood.
stayed, if he would have stayed, he would be out playing art
No,
right now.
nah, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Hell yeah, man.
No, he wouldn't.
Man, okay.
No, he would
What's the
not.
next? Hey, what's the next subject? Because I'm at
No,
the, I'm at
dude.
the
His
what
dad and
I
his
don't
two
give a dang
uncles
about his dad and his
stayed
uncles.
all 4 years. That's what
I
they
don't
do.
care. I
It's
don't.
a family thing.
Yeah, man. Peyton said he would have left if he was able to.
Show me that quote.
I ain't no sure. If you want to
No,
find
go
out the
back and
quote,
find the
no,
quote.
no, no,
No,
no. Because
you
when I
you
show
find it
you, no,
because
no, no.
you're
Here's
putting
the
lies
reason
in
I
his
don't do
mouth.
this.
You're gonna put
Hold on,
lies in his mouth, but
hold
you have
on. I ain't putting
nothing.
no
You
lie in
have
his
no
mouth. I ain't put.
receipts. You have
Hold
no
on. Let me
receipts.
say this. Let me say this. People always do what you fucking just. I'm sorry. What you just said. Show me the quote. I send
Yeah.
it to them, and they ignore it, and you don't believe it.
No,
Every time.
I'll put it on my
Wait,
Facebook
let me finish
page.
talking there.
I'll
Can
put
I
it on
finish
my
talking?
Facebook page.
Can I finish out
I,
talking?
I'll put it on my
Just like we
Facebook
talked
page.
about, just like we talked about the 3D printing. I sent you and Willie all of
I
these
saw
damn
it.
articles. No, but at the end, you put down,
Dude,
we would probably go, I
what did I
believe we
send
might
you?
go
What
26,
did I answer
27.
you back? What did
Yeah,
I
man,
answer you back?
no, I'm reading right here. You're saying,
What
but
what did I
I
answer you back,
believe we
Lance?
will probably go 26 or 27. Man, I sent you the article that said we're going in 26. Don't sit here and tell me we're probably gonna go. I
No.
don't sent you all the articles that
Do
said
you do
we were
you
probably going
even
in November, but we're gonna
do
go
you
in
even
26.
read do you even read completely what you send?
Yes.
In
I
26,
sent you,
they're
I sent
sending
you,
they're sending an
wait,
orbital. They're not going to
no.
land on the moon.
Oh my goodness.
That's what your article said. They're not
Yeah,
landing on the moon.
they're gonna land.
They, in their own article that you sent me,
They're gonna
they
land.
say they are not going to land.
Soon as that thing is already built.
They don't have anything up there building anything right
But
now.
anyway, here's my point. I'm not gonna. If you want to know, if you want to prove me wrong, you find the quote. I ain't gonna
Now,
find sh for nobody.
then don't say anything. Say it off
I
the
know.
air.
Never tell me what to say.
Say
I
it
can say
off
whatever
the
I
air.
want to say. If you don't believe me, you go up
Say
there
it
and
off the
prove me
air.
wrong.
Say it
No,
off
I
the
ain't gonna say it
air.
off the air. I'm gonna say it on air because I can prove it, and I
No,
ain't
you
sending you
can't.
nothing.
You just
Yes, I
said you can't
can.
prove it. Prove it to the
No, I
people
didn't say
then.
I couldn't prove it. I
Prove
said
it
I'm
to the
not going to
people.
do your research for you.
Prove it. Then
I'm
do
not
your
going to sit
own
around
research.
here. I'm
Prove
not
it
going
to
to
the
sit around
people.
here. Look here. I'm not going to sit around here
Prove
and
it
do
to the
research.
people.
Well, they can
Because
do their own damn
this is
research.
live, Lance. This is
Oh,
live.
do their
You're not talking to
research.
me. You're talking to thousands of people, maybe millions.
People, they
Prove
do
it
their
to
own
them.
research.
Prove
They
it to them.
do their own research.
Prove it to
You
them.
tell me to send it. Wait, did you
Prove
tell
it
me
to
to
the
send it to you?
people.
Did you
Prove it to
tell
the
me to send it to
people.
you? Did you
Prove it to
tell
the
me to send it to
people.
you? No,
Prove
you
it to the
around
people.
here to prove it to you.
Post it right now.
No,
Put it
I
out
ain't
so
posting that
everybody on
shit.
YouTube can see it.
I don't care about everybody else. Everybody on YouTube, go on your own. Look at my name is lance.c.harty@gmail.com. Send it to me. Send it to me if I'm wrong. And I proved you wrong.
Oh, okay, Lance, let's do this. Why don't you
I will prove you
why
wrong.
don't you go through your next 10 statements that you want to make that you can't prove? Starting right now, you can go and say you can say anything you want.
Sports.
Anything.
Let's get to the Dallas Cowboys. Let's get to the Dallas Cowboys. You want to talk about statements?
I want to talk about what happened in Champions League today.
Everybody wants to prove me wrong, but they won't research.
Did you see Galatasaray?
Everybody want to prove me wrong, but they won't. I told you
Liverpool.
about Art Manning in number one in our first podcast. You said,
why are you going backwards?
How did they, after we
why are you
talked
going
this podcast, they were
why
not
are you
talking
going
about
backwards?
Art Manning's arm. And damn it,
why
the next week they was all over Art.
You going backwards? Did you see?
Everybody wants to prove me wrong.
Did you see Galatasaray? I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. Okay, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you.
I went back through the podcasts and listened to what every time I tell you something.
Sorry for
you. And I tell you go to past.
It's on YouTube. You can rewatch it.
I know.
It's on YouTube. You can rewatch it.
I did, and I proved you wrong.
Okay, and then you should put that in the comment section so that other people know that they can do things in the comment section.
What I need to do.
That's what you should do. That's what you should do. No, I just go back and like our podcast.
I seen your email. I seen your email and text saying that. Remember in podcast 1, and you'll move on. You'll fuck over that story like you'll just jump over.
Dude, watch your language. We don't want to get blacklisted by the FCC.
Man, people curse all the time. Stephen A. curse on
but
on
not.
TV.
I don't.
What?
I don't.
What, 2 different people at work?
I don't, and I don't appreciate other, and I don't. I don't appreciate other people doing it.
Listen to me, bro.
So don't use bad language.
I say,
don't use bad language. Don't use bad language. Don't use bad language.